Hey guys, Laura here. So for this week's Pacheco's Pick, I'm actually going to highlight one of the Christmas gifts I've bought for one of my nieces. I actually have two nephews and two nieces, and they range in age from 13 all the way down to 6. And since my kids are so much younger, a lot of the books that I've bought for my nieces and nephews for Christmas are the sort of things that I haven't gotten yet for my kids. So I want to feature some of those while I have them in the house and before I give them away for Christmas. So today I'm going to show you guys the books that I got for my younger niece. She is 11 and she's very creative. She's kind of a tomboy. And I've noticed every year on her Christmas list, she's always asking for like creative type things. So I got her two books. One was a customer special last month, so I just couldn't resist it. Why not? It's called A Doodle a Day, and it literally does have 366 actually different doodles. And what's really cool about this book is it's a little tear-off pad. Each of the pages can be ripped out, which I won't do because I don't want to ruin her gift. But they have all sorts of fun, different little prompts of different pictures you can draw that you can complete. Some of them are already partially colored. There's some later in the book. And it's got just hundreds of different ideas all throughout the book to inspire and get the creative juices flowing. And they're meant to just be little quick, easy doodles, you know, maybe in the car, at a restaurant, just like quick little 5-minute, 10-minute activities. So I thought this looked like a lot of fun. I actually wouldn't mind having it myself. So I think that'll make a great gift for her. And then the other one I got is kind of along the same lines, and this is one of our most popular books for kids in this age range. It's the Usborne Write Your Own Storybook. And it's kind of similar in that it gives prompts throughout the book for different stories. It's really good quality. It's a nice hardback book, and it's spiral bound. So it's easy to flip between the pages. And let me show you some of the neat features in this book. So it's not only fun and creative, but it's also educational. For example, it's telling you on this page about the story mountain, you know, the beginning, the build up, the problem, the resolution, and the end. I remember learning that in school too. So it's not only helping you be creative in writing your stories, but it's also educating you about form and content of stories and how they're written. And it's got tons of different prompts in here. And let me just show you an example. For example, here's one that's every picture tells a story. So it gives you a picture and it encourages you to like write your story based on that picture. Or here's one where you can even do your own comic. So it's not all just words. I know some kids are more responsive to pictures as well. But then it also has ones that are more text-based like this. This one is Superpowers. Write your story about a character who has an amazing power. So lots of fun, neat ideas in here. I'm hoping she'll really enjoy this. And it's such a good quality book that I think, you know, it's a really good value at only $14.99. And I think any kid who is into that sort of creative type stuff would really enjoy something like this. Usborne also has one very similar to this that is exclusively for writing and drawing your own comics. So it's actually kind of a hybrid of these two books that I know especially like some of my friends with little boys are really into superheroes and comics right now. That would be something that they'd really love as well. So those are just a couple ideas for you for some of your more creative types. A Doodle a Day and Write Your Own Storybook, or if you look online, there's also Write and Draw Your Own Comics, which is really neat. So those are my picks for this week. I'll link them in the comments, and I hope you guys have a great week. And before I go, I also wanted to mention that I'm doing a Toys for Tots book and toy drive. I posted about it yesterday. So if you go back and take a look, there's more details there on how all that works, and the fact that Usborne is matching 50% of all of our donations. Yay! So we can do a lot of good this year if we all just chip in a little bit. So take a look at that as well, and I hope you all have a fabulous week, and I'll see you next Friday. Bye!